I'm Joanna Tillman. I'm the chair of the Missions Commission here at St. Margaret's, and I'm very excited to have Jean Clark with me today.
I'm happy to be here.
Jean, among many other things here at the church, you are leading the tutoring program in a school. Would you tell us which school that you're working at and who the students are?
Right now we're at Broadneck Elementary. Last year we had 5 people that were at the school, and as much as tutoring, I think it's also kind of a mentoring program with the students, helping the teachers, busy classrooms, large classrooms, and we just love this school because they love us, and also they're happy. They want to involve us more in community projects, which is kind of where we were heading anyway, and so we're happy to have formed this partnership with Broadneck.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I know that you started at a different school,
Right.
And things didn't go there as planned. So you ended up moving to a different school.
Right.
After a bumpy start, what is it about this particular project that made you want to stick with it?
I think we learned a lesson from the first school that just didn't seem to be a good fit, and I won't go into all of the particulars about that, but the principal didn't seem to want us in the classrooms, and that's what we were trying to do, was to be in the classrooms with the children. And so fortunately one of our other members had retired from one of the principals that she knew, and she said, he's moved to Broadneck Elementary now, you'll really like him, he's very progressive, and I know he would love to have us, and she was absolutely right. So that's why we're there, because we not only feel supported by him, but just everywhere in the school, guidance counselors, teachers, and I'm just so happy. I come home every week with a smile on my face telling my husband about the stories of the children, and the feedback from me, I get way more out of working there than I give, I feel. And that's so important to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm hearing that from others as well. So.
So how many St. Margaret's parishioners are involved?
We've had 5 so far, but 1 moved away. So we had that opening, and then also one of the other tutors has gone over to Germantown, and so I have some openings. And the principal there said to me, we want as many people as you can get, so I'm hoping that that I could spread the word and we'll have some more people. I'd love to have maybe 6 or 7, I think would be ideal. And the teachers are very receptive there to wanting our help.
So you're in class. Is it like a teacher's aid situation?
Yes.
Or what is it like?
I would say in my situation, I'm in a kindergarten and a 1st grade, and they're very active classes where the teacher is working maybe with 6 children at a time, and so the rest of the children are kind of on their own. And in the kindergarten class, I work one-on-one with the children with reading skills, which I love. Literacy is my passion, always has been. And in the 1st grade class, they're more advanced, and when I work with them, I'm also working with one-on-one with children that have questions about what they're doing, because they're working more independently, so they have a lot more questions. So I like the fact that I can move around the classroom. I'm still working with the teacher, and the children are very receptive to it too. So yeah, it's a win-win, I think.
Great.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the community aspect as far as the school being interested in doing more community events. Can you talk about that a little more?
Actually, Mr. Noon, John Noon, is the principal at Broadneck, and so at the beginning of last year, he sat down with all of us and he said, I've talked to the teachers and we want to have more community projects within our school, and would you be interested in helping? And of course, we were really excited. The big thing that we did this year is when we housed the homeless here for a week at St. Margaret's, we provided lunches for them every day. The school wanted to get invited and wanted to get involved with that. And so we had 4 different classes come. It was wild. And we made sandwiches and packed fruit and everything. And we ended up with over 100 more than we needed. So I drove the other lunches over to the Lighthouse Shelter. So it was a great project, and the principal said, we'd love to do more of this with you guys. It was really very good.
Awesome. Well, I love hearing about just deepening those relationships with other community organizations. The more we can do of that at St. Margaret's, the better, I think. So thank you so much for what you're doing. Excited about hearing more. So the opportunity is for possibly other tutors.
I'd love to have 2 or 3 more people. I only volunteer 2 hours a week, 1 day a week, and and that's all you need to do. I mean, it's really not a huge commitment, but it's so rewarding and worthwhile.
Awesome. All right, thanks so much, Jean.
You're welcome.